Hello everyone, my name is Dikshant and it's my first YouTube video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Animal movie starring Ranbir Kapoor, Anil Kapoor, Bobby Deol and Rashmika Mandanna. To tell in one line, owing to its 3.5 hours long runtime, the film does test your patience in a few scenes, but apart from that, I feel it's a decent one-time watch. So, a child who is obsessed with proving his love for his father and how he leaves no stone unturned to take revenge when his father gets shot forms the base plotline of the movie. So let's talk about the pros first. First of all, the violence. I feel violence really justifies the name of this movie. There aren't much violent scenes, but whenever these scenes come, people literally fight like animals. Repeatedly stabbing someone in the eye with a knife or killing someone with a shotgun even after he's dead. These all scenes are there and it's gruesome to say the least. The interval block and the post-credit scenes are my favorite. And in my opinion, I think these scenes work even better because we actually see Ranbir Kapoor performing these stunts instead of using body doubles, which makes me come to the second point. Ranbir Kapoor's acting, be it showing his pure love for Gitanjali, his obsession to get the validation from his father, his rage when someone even thinks of hurting his family, his want to be the father for his kids, which he never got, his childhood trauma and the anger associated with it. Ranbir Kapoor shows every emotion with absolute ease, and we see Ranvijay the character feeling those emotions rather than Ranbir Kapoor just acting the scenes. And same goes for Bobby Deol as well, playing the main villain of the movie named Abrar. Right from his entry scene, we see the evil or psycho side of him, and Bobby Deol makes sure we hate his character to the core. Anil Kapoor plays the role of Balbir Singh, who is a businessman and who is totally focused on his business, due to which he neglects his family. And as the movie progresses, we see Balbir's side as well, and I think Anil Kapoor played his role brilliantly. Coming to music, I think it was used well in the movie, and all the songs move the story forward instead of just being there for the heck of it. Arjun Valley, accompanied with a badass action scene, really sends shivers down the spine. Now let's come to the cons. I think the biggest con of this movie is its runtime. The movie runs for 3 hours and 21 minutes, which does test audience's patience. I feel there were a lot of scenes that could have been cut very easily. For example, in the first half, Ranbir Kapoor's character starts scolding his staff for washing his underwears with the poor detergent, due to which he has got rashes. And again in the second half, the screenplay gets dragged a lot after Zoya's character is introduced. I feel the movie could have been cut down to 2 hours and 50 minutes runtime very easily. Next thing that I didn't like was Bobby Deol's screen time. Literally all the scenes that we have seen in teasers and trailers are the only scenes that Bobby Deol has in the movie. His character gets introduced in the second half of the movie and he literally has just 3 to 4 scenes. Rashmika and Ranbir's chemistry was also something that didn't work for me. Right from the first scene when we see them together, Gitanjali is shown as an ordinary girl, whereas Ranvijay is shown as a badass alpha male. Gitanjali has been calling him Bhaiya since childhood, and a single conversation is all it takes from her to go from calling him Bhaiya to breaking her engagement for him. Lastly, I feel that this movie does make a lot of controversial statements as well. For example, in the first half, Ranbir's character tells Rashmika's character that she has a big pelvis, which is good to carry healthy children. Again, in a later scene, he tells his sister to drink wine instead of whiskey. If you get offended by such statements, then I think you should stay away from this movie, because this movie does say a lot of statements like these very unapologetically, and which might offend you. All in all, I feel it's a decent one-time watch movie. Action scenes accompanied with a great BGM make this movie a one-time watch in the theaters. So yeah, this was my review for Animal movie, and if you have any feedback, please write it down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.